Oh no.
No, that looks like it's clipping.
Yeah, that is super
Oh, no.
loud.
This is awkward.
Restart. Pretend nothing happened.
Back to Finlay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Go!
Hello and welcome back to the show.
Hey,
For the first time.
It just started. We
Is it
swear.
working now, Logan? It's working now, Logan. It looks like we're so super quiet.
Really?
Well, we're like compressed as all living bejeebus.
That scared Dr. Logan apparently, but we are back. All right. Well, to my left, with his mouth no longer full of water, it's Micah Wilson. How are you?
What's up? Sorry, I read something.
Elijah says he is on a plane. Let me tell you, I've been high watching the stream before, but not like this. Whoa! Elijah smokes. Confirmed.
Where you flying, Elijah?
And next to Micah Wilson, we have Cade
Hello,
Andrews. He said
everybody.
hi, but he wasn't
It's
heard.
okay, we can redo that. What's up, guys? I'm on my 3rd week in a row of higher or lower.
That's crazy.
Ready to hoping I can take another dub this time. I took an L last week against Ani.
Kind of embarrassing.
Kind of embarrassing. Yeah.
It was kind of crazy.
I was on the win the whole time. I was on the come up. I was taking the lead, and I just got screwed over the last question.
Yeah, well, a reminder for those watching who perhaps somehow don't know how this works. We're going to play higher or lower with the monthly listener count of some of our favorite independent and upcoming artists. We have 3 rounds. We also have 2 mini games. Give us a second, and we will have the first poll of the game coming up for you guys to choose which mini game is going to go first. We have a choice this week between Logan Says, which is a new mini game that you guys haven't heard about, you guys haven't seen before. Should be a lot of fun.
Nothing to do with Simon Says.
Nothing to do with Simon
Who
Says.
not related?
Absolutely not.
Who is Simon?
Or we have a different version of higher or lower based on the number of Billboard number ones that the artists have. So the poll will be coming up in chat in a second. Either Logan Says or Billboard number 1 higher or lower. But as that poll comes up, I'll explain the rest of the game to you guys. We have 3 rounds of artists. The first 2 rounds, higher or lower. You get 1 point for correctly guessing higher or lower. Excuse me. You get a bonus point for guessing within 10% of the monthly listener count.
All right. Cool. Is this allowed?
It is Logan Says.
No, the other one.
No.
Billboard number 1 higher or lower. Just Billboard number 1s or something. And then the third round, instead of it being just points up for grabs, our competitors will actually be betting their existing points to either double them or lose them. A little bit of gambling out here. You know how we be. We have the correct licenses. We got Dr. Logan. We got Elijah in chat. We got so many OGs.
I'd be doing a WWE 2023 tournament with my cousin and brother.
I didn't even know they had
That's
WWE
cool. That's cool.
2023 tournaments. And I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well,
Hey, man.
actually, it is.
Well, yes, because Dr. Logan is playing in one.
Yes. Well,
I'm not accusing him of being a liar.
I think you are.
I mean, you can make anything a tournament, you know? Just got to try.
Chess tournament.
Yeah.
Fuck
do
you
that.
up.
Yeah.
I would get so wrecked, but dude, there's so many good chess players out there.
Yeah.
It
I'm
makes
sure
me
there are.
sad knowing that I'm just average.
Well, you know who isn't average? The first independent artist that we're going to be taking a
here we
listen
go.
to in round
There
1
we
of
go.
our game. So, a reminder, there is no higher or lower for the first one. We are just looking for monthly listener count, of course. And then based on this monthly listener count, we will move on to higher or lower. So, this one, only 1 point up for grabs, and it's going to be 4 being within 10% of the monthly listener count. And for some reason, my Spotify link is not working, so we're going to try that again. There we go.
It's an
And
in-game tournament feature. It's cool.
It is. It is. And here we go. Do we have the poll going, Logan?
Yes, we do.
So we do. This is our first independent artist of today's game.
In the back room talking low.
Reminder, contenders should buzz in when you think we have a number.
I recognize this person's voice.
We'll do just one more round. Oh baby, I'm already drunk. I'll never turn you down. Falling out.
And Cade Cade buzzes in first. First buzz of this game. I can tell you
Yeah.
that was Saoirse Richardson with Map of Manhattan.
That's a great song.
What made you buzz in there, Cade?
Well, I had the number in my head, and I was like, I feel like that's the number. And then I saw Micah going for it, and I was like, no, I gotta go first.
Had to hop in.
Because I'm confident in this number. It is
Okay.
110,000.
110,000 to start. Okay.
Yes.
Micah, what are you thinking?
109,000.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's undercutting the competition.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
The audio is still a little bit distorted, apparently, Loganda, unfortunately.
Oh, what's up, Ro? That's
It's
my
our
boy.
boy. Haven't seen him in a while, bro.
Dude,
How you doing?
That's the dog. Hey,
It's your boy.
So yeah, what I think that is, bro. By the way, just a quick fix audio.
Sidebar.
Yeah, sidebar. I feel like what it is that like for whatever reason, when you turn up or down the volume on the ATEM, that's just the level of it's just a limiter, bro. So it literally just compresses it to whatever volume. So I think we gotta.
It works a little weird. I think it's something that we can work on out stream, but
Yeah, it might be kind of goofy. But what's up, brother?
also I think I fixed it. Hopefully, let me
Alright.
know. Let me know in chat.
Alright, awesome. Well, I can tell you. A reminder, Cade said 110. Micah went a little bit sneaky with 109 after Cade stole his buzz. I can tell you that Saoirse Richardson has 182K. So Cade takes the first point of this game.
Let's go.
Cade.
Let's go.
After last week's questionable performance, Cade's starting off a little bit better, you know?
Yeah,
And now,
doing good.
reminder, it's much nicer now. Raul has submitted something. Hell yeah, we'll get into that in the second half of today's stream.
Yes, sir.
Reminder now, as we move into the second artist of the first round, that now we are looking for a higher, lower number, higher, lower, and a number, as we move into
Higher or lower than what? What's the number? 180.
182,000
Monthly listeners.
monthly listeners.
Monthly listeners.
Monthly listeners.
That's what I just said. It's like Mumford and Sons.
Alright, this is the second artist. Reminder, higher or lower than 182K. Not how it works.
I wanted to cheat the game.
It's been a long year, pour the glass out to the ones that ain't here by choice. I wasted it all up, this ain't love, no rabbit's foot.
How do you know that?
Micah
quick?
with the misfire on the buzz before he got
I
it.
wanted to keep listening, bro. It was
Micah,
nice.
I think you might know. Do you want to take a guess at who it is? Or did you have a thought?
I had a thought.
What was your thought?
Whether it was higher or lower, that's my only thought.
Okay, I can tell you this was our good friend Barry Cub
That's why.
with
Ooh.
Candlestick. Higher or lower? 182K. Micah buzzed in. What do you think?
Lower.
Lower.
It's gonna be. I don't even know how much he has. I'm gonna say 500.
500. Micah going very low. Low 500.
I think.
Okay, well, I'm going to say lower, but I'm definitely not going that low. I'm going to say 25,000.
Okay. Reminder for those in chat right now. Hey, Papa Spyro. That we are looking for higher, lower, and they get a bonus point for being within 10%. So we had lower 500. Lower, I'm sorry, Kay, what did you say?
25,000.
25,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can tell you that Barry Cub, 160 monthly listeners. So Micah,
Damn.
unfortunately, he gets the one. He
What?
ties it up. He's not within 10%.
That,
though.
I
Dude,
feel like
that's- come on.
close enough to where I deserve that.
I so did not
Hey, you know
expect
what?
that.
Fine, because I was low-key thinking that too.
Yeah.
But, so.
What? Oh, that's not the rules.
I've
listen,
never
we
won to
moved
you.
the
10%.
rules. We moved the rules a lot in this game, okay?
Not for me. Okay, whatever.
Anyway, as we move into the third artist, reminder for those in chat, we have a poll right now for the mini game that our competitors are going to play. It's either Logan Says or a higher or lower mini game with the Billboard number ones of big mainstream artists.
Papa Spyro said he's currently quitting nicotine. Good for you,
Wow.
brother. Keep it
Wow.
up.
Hey,
All right.
you got
Good for
this.
you, bro. We believe
Stay
in
strong.
you. We
Mhm.
believe in you.
Nicotine
Yeah.
is just another way to get dopamine into your brain, and it's not worth it.
I would just start smoking cigarettes instead. Honestly.
I just smoke. I would just go to.
Yeah, it just looks so much cooler.
I've heard-
so I just do that.
I
Instead.
think crack is just way more fun.
Yeah.
Personally.
This is the gateway drug
It's a good
everyone was talking
substitute,
about.
yeah.
Y'all ever heard of these
Nicotine.
things called poppers?
Put a
Well,
pump in your ass.
Why don't we pop into the next
All right, there we
round?
go.
And with that,
Please.
I have-
Artist.
I'm leaving.
Reminder, higher or lower than 160 monthly listeners from Barry Cub. This is the last artist before our first mini game. Here we go.
Single male, 19 years old.
Started some meth.
She don't wanna walk out the other way. BB silent bells, I'm a throwaway. Meet me in the mosh pit, I'm
I
on the
had to put the water bottle down. It's getting serious.
Feet a mile away, Tartaray. Please don't
love
ever
to
watch me from
buckle.
far away, far away,
It is fun. That's funny.
Celebration.
Float away to find your hope, fly along the way to lie alone. My only aches to climb you ghost. I'm only waits for highs and lows. I am
Micah with the buzz. What are you thinking? What made you buzz in?
This ain't no nicotine buzz. Let me tell you, man.
That's a game buzz
That's a-
right there.
that's
That's a
a-
game time buzz.
that's the buzz of a champion. Okay.
Damn right.
Who is it?
That is Sheriff XR with Circus.
Well, so I'm gonna go with the. It's gonna be higher.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 17K.
Higher, 17K from Micah. Okay, what are you thinking? Down 2-1. What's your thought?
Higher 30,000.
Higher, 30,000.
30K.
Higher, 17K. 18K. What did you say?
17.
17K.
Maybe listen when I talk.
Damn, bro.
I'm good.
Hey, man, come on.
Listen, bro, if I listened to everything you said, I wouldn't have much space for everything else, okay?
That's fair. And Cade got a hit out of that one.
that one really hit Cade right there.
You sound like an anime villain, bro.
But
Yeah.
higher, 17K. Higher, 30K. I can tell you, Sheriff XR, 8.8K. So Micah takes another point. He's not within 10% though. Micah,
Damn.
after one round, up 3-1. How you
17K
feeling?
is 1.7.
This is correct. He had 8.8.
Wait, I guess higher as well, though. Don't I also get that point?
You do also get that point. See, this is why we need... See, this is what you guys don't normally see in the videos. Normally I cut this bit out. So they don't normally see all the little in-between round conversation.
The math.
Right.
Wait a minute, what is math?
So, guys, I figured out a lot about, like, how much, like, I think it's so cool how much math, chemistry, physics,
Micah, we're not going into this right
and,
now.
like,
We
all
have a
those
mini
things are
game to
so
play.
connected.
We
I
have
just
a
think it's
mini game to
fascinating.
play.
I just said it's fascinating.
It is fascinating.
That-
It's also unrelated.
It is also unrelated.
Math is everywhere, so how about you watch it?
All right, guys. As Dr. Littlegay gets to the quarterfinals of his WWA 2K23 tournament,
baby.
we are moving.
Ow.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay?
Owie, owie.
Oh yeah, that one will get you.
Owie, Mr. Little Gay.
I feel like we've had
We do
a
have a
lot of
doctor in the
incidents.
house, so
I feel like everyone hits their head on that eventually.
yeah, it's a rite of passage.
it's a
for
rose flower
flower.
tradition. You gotta smack your
Yeah.
head on the
That's
thing.
when we're
back
all
there.
just so stupid.
Yeah, we're all concussed constantly.
I think it's higher,
But,
lower.
but as we move into the first mini game, which, as the chat has decided, will be Logan Says.
All right.
So,
I'm hyped.
in a minute, Logan will be trading in, and he will explain the game to you guys. But as we go in, I can tell you the scores. Cade 2, Micah 3.
All
and
right.
now-
Okay.
Who said that? Who said what?
I know what I said. I know what Cade
Huh?
said. Cade said it.
What did Cade say?
What?
Someone moaned Mr. Little Gay.
No,
God.
that was. I'm gonna get. Who do you think said that? I'm gonna give you like one guess
That's
at which
definitely a
one of the
Micah
two of
move
us
right
do you
there.
think did that.
But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Rose Flower live stream, Logan Duvall. Woo!
Yay!
He's gonna take my spot, so I'm gonna get out of here.
What up, Logan?
get all settled in here. Aw, shit.
Ah, yeah. You settled?
I'm here. I'm settled.
Fuck yeah.
What's up, gamer boy?
What's up, gamers?
Dude, is that a loaf of bread on your shirt?
You damn right it is.
Fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Anyways,
That's awesome.
this is the first segment of Logan Says. Let me explain this game. I have brought a strange instrument with me. Maybe not
Oh.
that strange, but I have some recordings.
Yeah?
I want you to replicate the
Oh,
recordings
jeepers.
with this instrument, which I'll explain in a second what it is. But there's
I
gonna
see.
be 3 rounds and an extra little bonus round.
Okay.
Your goal is to replicate the sound. Whoever gets closer will get the point. All right.
Replicate it? Like
I want
Pictionary?
I want you to get make a sound as close as possible to the sound that you will hear. I'll play a sound off my phone.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
So what I got here today, the magical piece of music making device you'll be using is the stylophone.
Stylophone.
This is a funnily enough, it's a I don't know the history that well, but this thing was made in like the 1960s originally.
Oh, really?
Best of luck, Dr. Logan.
Yeah. But it's got some interesting features to you can make some sound with this little stylus right here on the board. Let me see if I can.
Whoa, that's sick.
It's
Damn.
a little glitchy, but it does make noise. So I'm gonna hand this over to Micah, who I guess will be going first. Should I just connect to Bluetooth on my phone to the mixer? Yeah. Let me. Yeah, and you're gonna have to play a little close to the
my
mic.
is on. I will remind you the scores are 2-3 to Micah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. So, your first sound.
Who
Listen.
gave him the thing?
I
Who
probably
gave him
should have
that?
waited until the round started.
I'm literally just trying to get used to this thing, to be honest.
Either way, you gotta take a quick listen to this. Okay. Pass it to Cade.
Okay, I get it now. So
Go
I just
next to
have
the
to
mic,
guess.
Next to the mic.
Just
I just have to.
get it.
Where's
Make it.
wait, where's the speakers? Are they right here?
Yeah. So. Oh.
What the fuck?
So while
not fair. He got to practice.
I will say he got a little bit of practice, but he did, however, get. So here's the thing: Cade was actually closer to the note I played,
Yes,
but Micah had the cleaner. He
did. He was more prepared for it. That's true.
So I'm gonna award round 1 to Micah.
All right.
And that
That's
makes us
fine.
4-2. Cade, how you feeling? Pass
you know.
the xylophone over.
Yeah,
to Cade.
I
Let
need.
us see
Let
it
me.
for a little
I
bit
need to
while
see
we
this
prepare.
little thing.
Yeah.
I'm the champion.
And Micah, how are you feeling? You're up double the points of Cade right now.
I'm also square the points of Cade.
You mathing me right now?
I am
Are
mathing
you
you.
joshing me right
I
now?
am mathing yo Josh right now.
Whoa.
I'm joshing
whoa.
on your math right now.
Dude, please don't josh on my math. That's not cool. I wish I had a buzzer of my own to just.
I'm so joshing. My math is all over. I'm joshing on your
Anyways.
math.
Dude, this thing is sick.
Enough joshing on the maths. It's time for another sound. Please take a quick listen to this.
Ah ha ha. One more time, please.
Here you are.
Okay. That's all right. What you got?
I'm just looking.
What is that contraption? The beeper.
If you want to look it up,
Fair
it's called
enough.
a stylophone. It's a
Can
fun
you
way to
play
get
it?
a synthesis.
Can you play it one more time?
Absolutely.
Wait, I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. I had to get next to the mic.
What?
I don't know, Micah.
No, mine was better. Mine was better. I take that.
So they were pretty similar. To be real,
Uh-huh.
neither of you used the actual function I would hope you'd find.
I
Which is
was
there's a,
looking for it.
If you there's a little there's a like little hand,
Uh-huh.
no, if you look up here, this there's a little like a you can
How
touch
would we have known that?
by experimenting.
We aren't
Okay.
even allowed to play with it though.
What do you mean?
I was trying to, and then it was an unfair advantage on Micah's part because he was playing
Yeah.
with it. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I'm just
Either way,
saying.
y'all did the same thing, but
Yeah.
Micah screwed up the first time, so I'm giving
Yes.
the point to Cade
There
on
we
this
go.
one.
Thank you very much.
Now
I
4-3.
agree.
It's getting even. Let's move on to our third round before our final little bonus round. All right. This is the sound.
Oh.
One more time.
One more time, a little louder for y'all.
Can I listen? This does not count as my thing. I'm gonna test it real quick.
For this one, I will allow you one test run.
I see.
Fuck.
Okay, that's cool. Can I hear it one more time?
Absolutely.
Is this test or official?
It's a test. I'll use my test. Ooh.
The damn thing on.
What? All right. That was your test.
goddamn.
That was your test.
Oh yeah,
that was
that's
your
right.
test.
That was my test. That was my test.
All
I
right,
forgot
now
I was.
let's go ahead.
I was doing
let's
a
move it
test.
on. Let's go ahead and hear your
Right,
official
right,
try.
right. God no, that's all right. I tried my best. I don't know.
Those are both honestly pretty decent attempts.
I hit the -1 button because I was trying to make it go lower. It did not. I don't know what that does.
That does actually add another octave lower down below it. But all I
Yeah.
was asking was for you to use the volume knob to turn it down and then up a little bit on the side.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, I got to think on this for a minute
Uh-huh.
because those are both pretty interesting attempts.
Uh-huh.
Interesting is definitely the word I would use. Not good, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
we
good-
could
good
figure it out
thoughts.
via you make a sound right now, and then this will be like the bonus round. You get what I'm saying? Like just the.
Well, here's the thing. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm inclined to give this point to Cade a little bit.
Yeah.
On what
Yeah.
basis?
That yours was a longer note, and he got the note duration right. It was just near.
Uh-huh.
Yours was kind of a bit longer. That's my reasoning.
I agree.
Now we have
I think
one.
that was a very fair and just choice. Thank
Alright,
you.
so it's 4-4.
Straight up.
We have one is 4-5. My bad. My apologies. My apologies. We got one final bonus round for y'all. And I hope you're ready for this. You guys ready?
Sure.
Open your ears. Hold up. Y'all just got fucking Weezer.
Oh shit.
My friend is just like Buddy Hot. I don't know how to play the Weezer thing.
Gotta figure it out, buddy.
I get one test, correct?
I was gonna. That was for that. I don't know. Nah, this time you just gotta go for it. Just play it. Feel the Weezer in your heart.
Ah, Rivers!
Feel Rivers Cuomo.
I wish.
What? You forgot the last note.
Bro just made a foreign ringtone right there.
Scam Likely is calling.
Da, 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 da.
Wee-yo.
Just like Buddy Holly.
Mhm. Jesus Christ. Ear training, don't fail me now.
I was so closer.
I was
that
that was
so
really fucking bad.
Micah
Yeah, I know,
was
that's
technically
fine.
closer, even though you were so much higher. So it's now
That's all right.
so it's now Cade 4 and Micah 6.
That's
Foe to
cool.
6.
That's all right. It's a good game.
And that was Logan Says. I will be back with more weird fucking instruments you've never heard of because I've got so many of them. Just you wait.
I'm hyped. I cannot wait.
And now I need to take this contraption from the boys before. Yeah, this
Oh,
is
that is
exactly what I was
amazing.
worried about.
The demons.
Let us know
they're
how
coming.
that feels on your guys' end.
The demons, they're coming. The demons, they're coming.
What?
Oh yes.
Oh, gotta see what. Unlock the iPad. Scroll down on the chat. You gotta see what Papa Spyro just recommended.
Make
Play
them
with an
fart in the mic.
omnicord.
Whoever get the loudest wins and gets double points. I'm so in. I'm so in. Not for your own benefit, because I know Papa, you got some. I don't want to call you Papa like that. That was crazy.
I know you, Papa. I know what's going on with you, Papa.
But I will say.
Papa, no, I will not fart into the mic. You don't get that for free. No.
That's
Absolutely
on the
not.
Patreon. That's on the Patreon.
That's on the page.
$15 a month at least.
I will fart for free.
Jesus.
Oh my god, the fact we have that soundbite. Anyways, thank you guys so
Oh,
much. I'm
God.
heading back. Finlay will take his rightful place. Good day.
Bye, Logan. Bye.
Well, that was fun. Did we all enjoy Logan? We all
Yeah.
enjoy Logan Says. Micah,
Yeah, I enjoyed
I
it.
don't think I like what you're doing
Yeah, I
with that
don't-
microphone right now, Micah.
Oh my God.
Micah. All right.
It's
well.
a visual gag. It's a visual gag.
That ain't even a Rose Flower microphone. That's just mine.
You Weezered me. I fart on your mic.
Trade deal. You Weezer me. I fart on your microphone.
I'm here to Weezer you and fart on a microphone.
And I'm all out of Weezer.
What? How do you guys know these sound bites?
That was
Do you not
just.
know that like Duke Nukem fucking?
Yeah. I'm
I
here
don't know,
to
I've
kick
never heard
ass
that
and
one.
chew gum, and I'm all out of ass.
No, nah, bro. It's typically I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum. And someone changes you. I'm here to chew ass and kick bubble gum, and I'm all out of ass. And I have quoted that for a long time.
Well, on that bombshell from Duke Nukem, I can tell you that the scores going into round 2 are Micah 6, Cade 4.
All right.
Micah,
That's
how do you
cool.
feel?
Good. How do you feel?
Better than Cade, probably, because he's losing. Cade, how do you feel?
But you have 0 points.
Well, I'm not playing.
But you still have 0 points.
Well, technically, I have 0 points and all the points. I'm like the bank in this situation. I'm like the Monopoly bank. I have
Right.
all of the points.
Finley is the monarchy.
But I don't get to pass. I'm passing them out because I'm such a kind ruler.
What if we revolt?
Really revolt like the people against the government. Wow. We could be like
An
like,
oligarchy.
yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes.
Who's
Wow.
Bonnie and
That'd be
Clyde?
awesome. That'd
That's
make
up
for,
for
that'd
your
make
own
for a great
imagination.
episode. I
Yes,
think we
Bonnie
should.
and Clyde, who like famously survived and like all their plans went super well.
But they were hot.
I
Yeah.
don't even think that was true. I think that was just like romanticized after the fact.
Yeah, who told you
Someone
that?
just added that later.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's verifiable information, if I'm being honest with you, Micah.
Bonnie and Clyde
Yo,
together
Logan, I think you gotta disconnect
forever.
from the Model 12. Never mind, I got it.
My bad.
All right,
Right.
y'all. I
Dude.
can remind you that our previous artist had 8.8K monthly listeners. The scores
Okay.
after Logan Says are Micah 6, Cade 4.
Oh, he forgot your score because you're so damn bad.
Yeah,
Let's move
it's all right.
into the fourth artist of this game.
Fourth artist.
Cops, who else is gonna show up and murder my neighbor's dog?
Whoa, that's a pause.
What? A report when you get assaulted.
I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear anymore.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Line, we love the cops who wouldn't ever lie on the stand. If you can't do the time, you shouldn't have got that tan. We understand they're trained to be afraid of the sun, so they should definitely be allowed to shoot anyone. We love the cops, stop resisting, try thanking them for his service.
Micah buzzed. He wanted to get through
Yeah,
that part. 'Cause
yeah,
that
it's-
was a really funny reaction.
I wanted to hear the whole song, man.
That reminds me of Jonah Werner. If anyone knows, you know. And that is shout out to like my family, very specific.
Yeah. So higher or lower than 8.8K, Micah? What's your thoughts?
That is higher. Can we get much higher? So high.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have a number for me?
Oh yeah, that part. 112.
112K.
No.
Okay. Oh, 112.
K.
So what
Okay.
1,000.
yeah, so what I said before. Cade.
Well, is this the same guy from the other week that was also
Smoking
singing
on
just
the
some weird
trees.
shit?
Caesar Salads Palace.
Yeah.
Coons and
It was not. I can tell you that was Call a Cab by
Really?
Sam Stone.
Well, they should collab.
The
they're
Caesar
on
salad
par.
guy.
Yeah, no, it is. But okay, this guy surprisingly, he did not weird me out as much. Therefore, I think he probably has less than that guy. I'm gonna say this guy has like, so I'm gonna say higher and like 45K.
Okay, so we got
Isn't it
higher,
81?
8.8.
Oh, 8 point. Oh. That's interesting. I'll stick with my answer. I totally thought it was 81K. That's why I went that high up. I was like, dang, they have to be higher than. Yeah, all right, never mind. My bad, I goofed.
Alright, so we have 112 higher. And what did you say, sorry?
You
said higher.
I think
can't
I said
remember the
40.
number.
I said 45K.
I'm 45K. Okay, I can tell you. Sam Stone with Call a Cab, 30.2K. So we are
Hey, there
higher,
we go. All right.
But nobody's within 10%.
Yeah, no, damn it. Okay.
So there's no change
That's so
between
close.
our competitors
So
as
close.
we go up 7 to 5.
That's so funny, dude. I genuinely thought you
Okay.
said like 80K.
Dope stream and setup. Hey, thank you.
Shout
What a
out.
guy.
Thank you very much, man.
I like this guy.
Hang out, stick
You're
around
cool.
for a bit. You can
You're cool.
submit your music in the Discord. We'll get to it after this game. We're going to do a little bit of music listening. In the meantime, we are halfway through our higher lower game. It is 7 to 5 to Micah.
Get it. I'm
Here
ready.
is our 5th artist.
5th artist.
We're not gonna be friends. We're gonna be a little bit more than that. Somewhere between lovers and summers and maybe not knowing each other in the end. We can say it never happened. Somewhere between memories and energies and maybe pushing my boundaries. If you meet me on the west side, it might be a good night for us to do some things we might forget. Baby, take a walk on my side. Got yourself an invite, you know.
Did my buzzer get stolen?
No.
What?
No, you're imagining things. Micah buzzed in.
Joke's on
how
Micah.
you
I don't
doing?
even. I'll let him buzz first this whole game. I'll chill and just win by chilling.
I'm sorry. I thought he was talking to me. That's crazy. Sorry.
Mm.
What were you saying before we were rudely interrupted?
Micah buzzed in. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, who is this?
This is Not Friends by Kirsty.
Oh, dude, it reminded me of the which good for Kirsty because I genuinely thought it was one of the I thought you were doing it was the Marshmallow song or something. The Friend F-R-I-N-D-S.
You
know
know,
what
I
I'm
put
talking
that on our higher lower independent
about? What's that
artist.
song called?
Friends.
Oh, that makes sense. But you know what I'm saying? I genuinely thought it was that song. So good for Kirsty because she can make some dang good tunes.
Logan, there were spare batteries in the camera case. I'm not sure where it ended up.
So, as I'm sitting here pondering higher or lower than 40K,
Well, it's not
30K.
on. Oh, now it's back.
Am I heard?
You are heard. You
I'm-
said 30K.
I'm always listening.
No,
Micah.
what was the original?
I have no. Oh, the most recent number was 30. The most recent number was 30K.
He's like, what are you asking me for? I'm like, you're I don't know.
So, I don't know, man. I'm just here.
Previous number 30K.
30K, this is lower.
This is lower. How much lower?
Wow.
Oppenheimer lower apparently.
Damn.
This is a grand total of 400
400. Okay.
monthly with on Earth.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Cade.
it's lower.
lower than
but
30K.
It's not like that much lower. So this one's like 2,000.
Like 2,000.
Yeah, it's like
So,
2,000.
Lower 400. Lower
That
2,000.
might be better.
As I
Mhm.
said,
Might be
Kirsty.
better.
We may know her, Micah specifically may know her as Kirsty Ryan, guest on the podcast a while back.
Oh
Shout
wait,
out.
she goes by Kirsty now. Just
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Shout out Kirsty. I can tell you that her song, Not Friends,
Just Papa Spire.
Papa Spire. That's so funny.
Thanks, Papa Spire.
Kirsty Ryan.
Thanks, man. Glad to see you here for the first time, man. Yeah. Yeah.
has 340 monthly listeners.
Shit.
So
Fuck.
Micah goes up 9-5.
Don't ever doubt yourself, Micah.
Never do.
Never did, never do, never will.
Can I hold this?
Cade, what is happening, man?
Hey, man.
2 weeks in a row.
I'm at peace right now, you know? It's win, it's lose. I've accepted my fate, you know? Whatever happens, happens. And I
Do you
just
remember
have
when
to
you
accept that.
blew me out? I had to pause when I said that. Do you remember?
Careful what you say next.
What?
Do you remember when you last time we played? You just blew me out of the water.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I was a different person back
He
then.
used
2
up
weeks
all his
ago.
skill.
In these last 2 weeks, I've
Uh-oh, I have no more stamina. I can't compete with his. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You look like a My Hero
Wow.
Academia character.
I hope he has the stamina for one more artist in this round. We're moving into artist number 6 of 8, the final artist of round 2 before our second minigame. Here we go. Higher or lower than 340.
I just want to play the mini game. Those are fun. What are you? What? Now there aren't even any buzzers.
Okay, if I can put the
Wow,
buzzers
that
down.
was so sneaky. Where'd the buzzers go? Oh my God! It came back. Wow. Dude, this is good. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm just vibing.
Cade gets it.
That was awesome.
Dude, that was
Cade.
so cool.
What made you buzz in?
I just was like thinking, you know, it was like EDM, but it's pretty like experimental EDM. So like this guy's not like Skrillex type shit, you know, but he's got a good thing going for him. It's really like it's definitely palatable music, but it's pretty experimental for EDM. So I don't think it's like way up there. I'm
Micah,
gonna say
you're gonna take out my eye.
That's the
like,
plan.
I'm gonna say this guy has 25,000 monthly listeners.
Okay.
Dang. Who is
And it's
this?
higher, obviously.
The thing is, I didn't get a chance to say, and now Cade's made his guess, so you should make your guess, and then I'll tell you, so we're on the same page. We got higher, 25K.
What's the number?
We are going higher or lower than 340.
Lower, 12.
Okay.
What?
Higher, 25K.
Wow.
Lower, 12. Big
Oh, is
difference.
this Apostle?
Big difference.
That's my assumption.
This is Katsu,
Oh no!
Yes.
Shoot!
a friend of Micah.
Oh, I let him down.
So I really thought Micah was gonna have this. Micah has a collab with this guy. That's how I found him.
I genuinely had the thought when we were playing. I was like, "Oh, dude, that sounds like Katsu stuff." But I was like, "Finlay doesn't know Katsu. Like, I can't say that."
You underestimate me, and now it has come back to bite you. I can tell you,
Yes, sir.
he has 700 monthly listeners. So while
Oh.
not 25K,
It is
still
higher.
a point for Cade.
Dang it!
Cade
Yes.
closes in.
I'm more sad about the fact that I just let down my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and speaking
Yeah.
of, this is the whole point of this game, where like an artist can sound fucking insane, make
Right.
someone think he has 25K monthly listeners
Yeah.
when he only has 700. So
Yeah,
if
it's
you
kinda-
fuck with Katsu,
It's kind of a depressing game.
yeah, that's kind of the point though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We're just bumming people out live on air, live on YouTube.
But you can
every
make the
Friday,
best song
baby.
possible. And you're just like 30.
Katsu is a god amongst men. That's why we wanted him on this show. That's why we used one of his songs.
I swear if Rose next. Active Day Astros next.
That'd
Like,
be a crazy coinky dink. We're gonna move
Anyways.
into the second mini game of today's game. We already had Logan Says, our new mini game that I think we're gonna bring back. And that was quite popular. That was quite fun.
popular?
I was watching the chat, bro. People were loving it.
They were dying.
Oh yeah.
They were. And now we're gonna move on to number one song, higher or lower. So these are big artists. These are not independent artists. These are mainstream artists
Boo.
who have had the most number one hits on the Billboard charts. We're gonna play
Alright.
higher or lower. There's gonna be 5 of them, I believe. He is at 9 monthly listeners. So
0.
He just spoiled it.
He autocorrected to 0.
Well, he just spoiled it so that he actually was on my list, but he just spoiled the end of the game. So.
Yeah, way to go. Nice.
Thanks, man.
Nice one.
No.
Well,
So,
what?
I'm gonna give you.
Papa, I hope you know. I can't call you Papa. I gotta call you Spyro. That's
Damn,
just-
bro.
Spyro, I want to let you know that, that's what I really make music for. I'm happy that my art,
Hey, man, that's what motivates me.
my art
honestly.
form has Y'all are crazy. I love y'all, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I'm happy that I have influenced you in a way.
Where you are creaming.
To not only make you scream,
and
but
or cream, but to do both.
both simultaneously.
I feel honored as an artist and a creative. I
Well,
feel like my job is well done.
What a
Fan of
blessing.
mine, if you ain't screamed and creamed in this song.
Yo, where my creamers at? talk to a crowd of people. Hey, yo, creamers, put your hands in the air.
It's me! Oh my god! He's talking about me for real?
Micah on my bedroom playlist for real.
Oh
Jeepers.
my god. Well, we still have a mini game to get through. So, number one song, higher or lower. We're gonna start with these are songs, the amount of songs that these artists have had that have hit number one on the Billboard Top 100.
Mm.
The starting number, we're not asking for anything, is Rihanna with 14. Okay?
Wait, I had zoned out.
That is our starting number, is Rihanna. with
Rihanna's not a number.
14.
Stupid.
I'm gonna move on like you're not doing that.
1, 2, 3, Rihanna.
Ha 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 ha. So, Rihanna
Yes.
has 14.
Yeah.
Good for her.
We're gonna buzz in on the Beatles.
But way more. Higher.
Higher. Okay. Can tell you the Beatles have 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really, only 20.
That's what it told me, bro. I just work here, okay? Our next number, higher or lower than 20, Stevie Wonder. Cade, you just gotta
Okay,
be on it.
can we do the wall thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the wall thing again.
Lower.
Lower, how many?
I don't.
That's not even the game. It's 10.
6.
He's
Okay.
right. Micah goes up to 11 points now. Next artist from 10, Whitney Houston.
That's fine. I had no idea
Cade
about
is
that one
getting
anyways.
destroyed. Whitney Houston.
Lower.
Lower is
the-
incorrect.
Ah.
She has 11.
Fuck yeah.
Higher or lower than 11, the Supremes. Cade.
He did it. You didn't even finish the word before he moved. He was moving his hand before you even said
Because
the
I
name.
knew the answer.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Higher or lower than 11 for the Supremes.
Lower.
Incorrect. They have 12.
Really?
Yeah. So, I'll tell you right now, this is the final round of the minigame. Cade, to prevent getting blown out, higher or lower than 12 Billboard number ones. No. Okay, Micah's locked out. You didn't let me finish. You're locked out.
Higher.
Janet Jackson.
Come on, dude.
Higher or
least
lower
press the
than
buzzer.
12. He still has to press the buzzer.
I just have. I don't know. Never mind.
Higher or lower than 12 Billboard number ones for Janet Jackson.
I said higher.
You did.
So then I also.
You don't. Micah's locked out. It doesn't matter. Micah.
No.
Wait. What do you mean?
Yeah,
he's
you locked out.
I still have an opinion. Like, if I get it, I get a point, though.
No, you locked out.
Locked
Based
out?
on facts, Micah, not feelings.
Yeah, Micah.
I know, but
You
I
buzzed before I've said you.
I knew the answer.
You didn't know what I had said.
I did.
No, I hadn't said the name of the person.
I was literally in my head. I was like, he's gonna say Janet Jackson.
No, you weren't.
Damn.
Micah. Cade.
I think it's higher than 12.
Okay. Can tell you it is 10. So it is
Damn
in
it.
fact lower.
I said lower. Let's go.
Sure you did, Micah.
Micah's trying to use every single one of his gaslighting skills.
So we went into that game
What's gaslighting?
6 to, I believe, 9.
I'm not sure actually. What is it?
And now 6 to 11. Cade.
Damn, bro.
We're moving into the final round of the game. The final 2 artists. What is your strategy?
Can you make it 9/11?
Dude, my strategy is to just let Micah do his thing because I just have faith that
What?
he's gonna mess it all up.
Yeah, Micah,
You know?
can we return the other buzzer, please?
I have my complete faith in Micah's failure. No matter.
Choke a 5-point lead. So, all right, we're gonna move on to the final rounds. Here we go. Here are the rules.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Whenever
I
you're
forgive you.
ready. So, before you hear the song and the artist, you're going to bet the amount of points that you think that you will either double or that you will lose during the final rounds. Okay? You have to bet a minimum of 2 points.
What?
You cannot, there's no 1 or 0s here. It's a minimum of 2 points.
This ain't no computer. Stick it. All right.
And if you get it correct, you will gain the points that you bet. You will double them. It will be amazing. And if you are wrong, you will lose them. It'll be sad. It'll
Oh,
be
so it's like
heartbreaking.
gambling.
Like I said earlier,
kidding.
it is like gambling. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What's your strategy to make up these 5 points going into the final round?
So, final round, 3 songs left, right?
2 songs.
2
left.
songs.
Arizona, baby. 2 shots. 2 songs.
Oof.
Wow.
I gotta think, bro.
Don't worry, math is hard, bro.
Well, while you think, Micah, what's your strategy to stay ahead?
My strategy to stay ahead is just to look at Cade on my pedestal and just watch him as he tries to kiss my feet.
Whoa.
Interesting strategy.
Whoa.
See how it pays out for him, Cotton.
Time to stand. I just got a time to stand notification on my watch. I
Too
gotta
bad.
stand
You
right
just
now,
stand
dude.
it
I
down
literally
for him. I
have to
literally don't care.
I
Tell
literally
Tim
have to
Apple to suck a dick,
suck a seed.
suck a
Suck a
Android phone. I don't fucking know.
Uh-huh.
Right. Micah,
Yes.
going into the final round, you are ahead, so we will let you go first. How many points are you gonna bet?
He's at 6?
He is at 6. You were at 11. You have to bet a minimum of 2.
Then I'm gonna bet 5.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's big from Micah.
5.
Putting it all on the line. Cade, how do you respond?
What's he at again?
He's at 11. So he is
I'm at
5 points
I'm at
ahead of
6.
you. Yeah, he is 5. He is basically just bet to come down to your level. However, it will not be tied because you will either have 8 or 4. You have to bet at least 2 points.
Okay.
Micah will
I'm
over the
gonna go.
gamesmanship.
I'm just gonna bet. I'm just gonna bet 2.
But
I'm just gonna bet 2.
Cade's gonna bet 2. So Micah with 11 points is betting 5. Cade with 8 points is betting 2.
6 points.
6 points.
I could have just.
betting 2.
I should have.
You
Why do
should
I?
let
Why
me
do
go.
I
You
do
should
that
let
to
me go.
myself? I could have just.
This
Whatever.
is the second to last artist in this game of higher lower. Awesome. I love it when it just kicks me off the Bluetooth. So give us a second as we
Man,
rejoin the
Logan's
Bluetooth.
not over there.
sucks.
Logan went to the bathe room, unfortunately. Do not fucking.
yeah,
Micah,
we got
Micah,
What are you gonna do now? What are you
Micah
gonna do
is
now?
creating a hostile workplace environment.
How do you tie his shoes? Let's everyone watch him tie his shoes.
Oh my god, this is
I
so
want to
much
see it.
pressure.
I want to see it. Nice.
Oh, you tie like a little
Nice.
schoolgirl.
Whoa.
I didn't know you. I didn't know they still.
Whoa.
taught
There you go.
people to
Double
tie-
knot. Double knot.
You gotta.
You guys are buffoons. Anyone know the real way to tie their
Yes.
shoes? Anyone here? Anyone?
I don't know. I don't even know how. I don't like
I
think
get,
about
well,
it at
normally
all.
I just get your mom to do them for me in the morning.
Ha.
But
got you.
She ties my shoes, not yours.
And then she comes over and ties mine.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she did.
It's not true, Finlay. It's not true.
Well, the Bluetooth on the thing is decided to stop working. So for these final 2 artists, we are just gonna
Wait,
go
is that
back to the Bluetooth stopped working. Logan.
Logan, do what you do best.
Rejoin.
and-
Logan, help us.
Logan.
The chat are screaming and screaming. Help.
Logan.
That's actually really nice.
Logan.
Sounds like a frog.
I think I could fall asleep to an hour of this.
See some crickets going too.
Yeah, I'm not getting no Bluetooth. It's not letting me connect.
How do you make a cricket noise with your mouth?
Like this. Yo, what's up? I'm a cricket dog. Yo, crickety, 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 cricket.
I don't think they talk like that.
They actually, yeah,
That's probably what they do say, but in like cricket form.
they have a more
Alright.
Baltimore accent. Yeah.
Right. Going into the final round of 2 artists as a reminder. Cade, 6 points, but he bet 2 of them. Micah, 11 points, but he bet 5 of them.
Single.
This is our 7th artist.
Black dress with the tights underneath. I got the breath of a last cigarette.
I know the song.
She's an actress, but she ain't got no need. She's got money from her parents in a trust fund back east.
This is 303, but it's a chorus. It's a cover.
What's the previous number?
I will update after.
I'm a vegetarian and I'm scared of him. She wants to touch me.
700. Cade with the buzz.
My buzz
That's
ain't buzzing.
big.
My buzz ain't
Cade,
buzzing.
what are your thoughts?
So it's just higher or lower this time, right?
It is. Unless you want to do the same thing and then we go for the numbers.
That's tricky, isn't it?
Higher.
Higher.
Cade's going higher than 700 on the cover.
Higher.
Micah also going higher. So then we are going to come down to the numbers. I will tell you that was Cray with Don't Trust Me.
So, wait, question for you. If we get the numbers right on,
Yeah.
is that another additional point?
No.
It's just whoever's closer.
It's
So it's,
just whoever's
it's literally
closer.
just whoever's closer. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Go for it, Cade.
Cade. Reminder. 700, our previous number.
Dude. Shit. Dude, because this is all or nothing. If I miss this, I lose the game. There's no way for me to come back.
I don't know. Micah's kind of a...
Well, and this Micah just
yeah, he's
okay,
a little
yeah.
crazy over there.
Hey, he
Who
look
fucking
crazy.
knows?
He is unstable.
He might, if he wins, he'll have 16 points. He might bet 16 of them
Right,
next
right,
round. Who
right,
fucking
right.
knows?
He goes all. He has a gambling addiction.
No, I don't.
That's what he's been fighting, okay?
I'm just one win away, though. That's the thing. I don't have an addiction. I'm just so close to
99%
winning.
of gambling
All right,
addicts
I'm gonna
quit
say-
right before their biggest win.
It's so fucked up.
Don't be in the 99. Don't become a statistic.
It's 2,000. It's 2,000 monthly listeners.
2,000.
Yep.
Okay.
So low, higher.
Yes, you both went higher. So, Micah, what are you thinking? Cade went 2,000.
The year I was born.
2001. That's big.
Oh fuck! You just. Damn.
For the second.
Well, the way.
Micah did this to you 2 weeks ago, and you didn't foresee it. This
No,
time?
I did. No, I did it to him before.
Okay.
Well, because it's a good strategy. Because now it's like 2,000 and below, I win. 2,000 and any number above 2,000, he wins. So it's like
Yeah, you got the guess first though, so you can't
Yeah.
you can't blame him too much.
that's true.
I'm just a man.
Or a Muppet, who knows? We'll find out right after this. I'll tell you, Cray, with Don't Trust Me. I'm sorry, Cade. She has 80K.
Okay. All right.
And Micah
I was way off, anyways.
goes up to 16 points. And Cade goes down to 4.
Fuck.
Cade, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hey man, like I said, it's just I feel like Micah somehow he's gonna fumble the bag, you know? He's got it in his hands and he's squeezing it. He's gonna squeeze it too tight.
Cade,
And
I'm
all
gonna
the
bet-
all
just-
the
just move
insides
on.
of the bag are just gonna fall onto me.
okay. Cade counting his chickens before they hatch. Micah,
Yes.
what have you got to say about it?
Nothing.
Micah's going to let his gameplay do the talking. Woo! All right, well, let's move into the final artist of today's game.
Let's do it.
Micah, how many points are you betting?
2.
Micah is betting 2 points. I have no idea what Logan is. Cade.
What?
I bet 2 points.
Oh. Well,
Actually, can I change that?
Sure.
I don't. Okay.
How many points do you want?
What?
How many points do you want?
What do you mean?
How many points do you want?
Well, you would have to. The only way for it could be a draw if you bet 8, and then I bet 4.
Or I bet 4 too. No, sorry. I'm just gonna bet 16.
Okay.
Okay.
Micah goes all or nothing.
No, wait.
Cade.
The only way I can is 4. I can only bet 4 because that's all that he has.
You can bet up to 16.
We don't have to bet the same number.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Oh, it's not like a pot.
No, yeah,
No.
yeah. You can bet whatever
I was
number
trying to
you
bring
want.
casino rules into higher or lower.
That's what I was thinking.
Micah's like, oh well, if Finlay has a jack, then
Yeah, I'll just stick with 2.
There we go.
you're not gonna play the game.
That's
You're
it.
not gonna
No,
go
let
up
him
to
win. Hey,
16?
no, that's fair enough. That's because, last game I gave him my sympathy, and we were in the same situation, and I bet all of my points
Yeah.
to see if we could make it a draw.
You didn't
But
bet.
but if he doesn't want to, if he doesn't want
Look
to
me
do
in
the
the
same.
eyes. Look me in the eyes.
No, I bet
You
them.
didn't bet all of your points.
No, I bet them
He
enough
bet
for us
enough
to
for
make
you
a
to
draw.
draw.
You
For it
bet
to be a
enough
draw.
for me to barely lose.
No,
No,
I bet
you
enough for it to be.
drew.
It was a draw.
It was a
It was
draw.
a draw. It was a draw.
Then what's the point of winning if everyone's gonna guilt trip me into freaking losing?
You don't have to. No one's
No
saying you
one's
have
saying
to.
you
I
have
won't.
to.
Then. I'm not saying you have to.
I
do
won't.
I'm not saying you have to do exactly what I did for you 2 weeks ago. You don't have to do it if you don't want
I
to.
won't.
Don't then. It's fine.
Cade, how many points do you want?
I'll just bet 2. Because I'm fine with losing, and I'm just happy to be here, and I'm just glad I get to hang out with my friends. So I'm just bet 2.
All right. Well,
Friends.
well, this is the final artist of today's
I'm gonna go
game.
to
Lower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Nando's. Oh, you are good at. Oh shit, Dom, turn it up. Look, tell my mama I've been missing the money, been calling her, pick up the phone in a blink. Said she really gonna love me no matter the
Can we
stats.
vibe
Give
for a
her
second?
to think. I've been
Like, this
making
could be a
her
victory
making her
song.
proud. She telling me what I design. I should be hitting the store with a man at the till with surprise that the money is mine.
Oh, this is
Surprised
99
that the money
neighbors.
is more. Used to the pounds, but it's funny I
No?
used to be poor. Spending the couple like I was in front of the stores, like I really just left at the core. Different kind of pain, I'm seeing it happen, but hoping it happens to me. Guess I should finish from school. I've been hitting the studios, gaining a couple degrees. I'm trying to just get yeah. Stacking bills. Now I've been getting this money, it's kinda like lenses, I'm seeing like never before. Said she don't like what I'm wearing, she saw me performing, she's chilling outside of my door. He won't get the bill, told me she love me but only to pay for the date. Performing a couple of shows, I've been chilling with models, I guess that it's gotta be fake.
I know, I
said
thought it was
that I'm
99
on the
Neighbors
board,
too.
She told me that's funny, cause all that she's digging is me. Looking like a PLT bank, spin healthy, she been making like
He doesn't get to blink.
Got a sugar mum, tell all my brothers, I know that they wanna be me.
Shut it down, don't let him, don't let him. Logan, fade the black, fade the black.
Time is my money, so now I just need like a couple of G's on the watch. Trying
Wait,
to get
Logan,
up to the level
keep
where some
hitting
of my
the fade
chains
the
need a
black,
couple
it's
of
like
G's on the
a
watch.
disco.
I've been getting stopped, just me and my brothers. I know that they wanted a frisk. Way that I'm prepping, I'm holding a weapon. I'm topping and topping a list. I'm copping and copping, so open a couple of ops and a popular bids. Said that I'm not into pop, but I hop on a couple of chops and they talking of hits. Kinda like home, I don't wanna compare. It's a little bit sus. If you don't speak cash, we can never
Ladies and
discuss
gentlemen, the winner of this
See that
week's
we're putting
game,
in, putting in time.
Micah Wilson.
Do it like us, like
Yeah, I don't give no sympathy to my boy Cade. No, I don't give no sympathy to my boy Cade. No, I don't give no sympathy, no fucks to my boy Cade. No, Cade, you a loser, and that's how you will stay. Oh, TikTok mode. In real talk, in realness, I do want to say, Cade, it's always a pleasure to play with you.
Yep.
Pause.
Going in the background.
Sit down so it ain't just your butt.
Cade, it's always a pleasure playing with you. I hope you know there's no hard feelings. The reason why I did that was because you just beat me so bad last time.
You just needed the yeah.
And I hope you understand that you my dog. You always will be.
Oh.
But you're still
nice guy.
still a loser. So.
Damn.
Hey man, like I said, man, it's just we're just chilling this week, you know. I reached Zen in these last 2 weeks since the last game of Higher or Lower. I spent all my time at a Buddhist temple, and I learned how to approach Higher or Lower with a much better attitude.
It didn't work for you
and
this
it
round,
worked.
bro.
It worked.
No, you lost real bad.
Yeah, but I did not verbally assault anybody this time, and
is
that's
true.
a win for me.
True. Micah, how do you feel?
Great.
I
So
love
good.
these one-word interview answers you're giving me. It's so good for the live stream.
I'm like type answers.
I have no idea what you just said.
Sorry, side note. This man said he was looking like a BLT, because that's a pretty good bar.
I kind of
Looking like a
This guy
This
sounds
is-
so much like 99 Neighbors. Who is
This is
this?
called VIC or Vic. I'm not sure.
By whom?
No, this is Vic. This song's called Money Up. This is Vic. Is his name?
Vic?
Yeah. Or
wait.
VIC.
I wanna guess because we never guess.
Yo, is this the dude who makes the Vapo Rub?
I guess he has 70,000 monthly listeners.
Okay, Micah.
I won.
I know. I
He
just
has-
wanna see.
94K.
He has, I think it was 180. Yeah.
I guessed it.
180.
Okay.
One.
Micah super won.
Yeah, Micah just.
Star powered.
Oh man.
Okay, that's enough.
All right.
Alright.
Let's listen to some
Mute
listen to
him.
some music, bro.
We can mute Micah now. We
I'm
don't
ready
need
for some
him.
submissions.
Wow, we have really
Wow,
good
yeah,
noise
yeah, I know, right?
I think
I was
the part
gonna
about
say,
this is
yeah,
that I
yeah.
didn't mute it so you can just hear all of his
Super-
little mouth movements and things. Just
These are insane cardioid microphones.
This is true.
Super.
They
Alright.
they pick up 10 degrees just this way, nothing this way.
I like to think that they did like super cardioid on the basic of like
Super. I know, that's what I think too. I was like, this one's cardioid, but this one is super cardioid.
This shit hella cardioid.
But
like,
this
what are we
one,
gonna
this
call
one's
this one, yo,
hyper.
Omni. Yo.
Some dude, like, they all went out to a figure skating, like, show the night before, then they came back, like, what do we... Yo, guys, what do we name this new one? Yo, guys!
Wait,
Figure
thighs?
Yo,
Thighs,
thighs, yeah.
I just had an idea.
Is it music listening? Is that
yeah.
the idea?
Do you
Yeah.
say figure
Let's
eight
get it.
or figure
Let's
I
eight?
get
get
it.
it.
Figure
That wasn't
eight.
actually. I was referencing the meme,
figure.
but you guys didn't
Figure
clearly don't
eight.
know it.
Figure.
Figure eight.
No, figure.
Figure.
What? How do you spell it? Is it
F-I-G Fig U-E. Fig U-R-E. U-R-E, hold on.
U-R-E?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Figure.
No! No. One more time. Spell it and then say it.
Okay, music time.
Yeah, music time.
Figure eight! There's a U in there, bro.
I'm in a lot of things, but figure is not one of them.
Figure eight, bro. That's the funniest thing I've heard. Sorry,
I don't
put
know.
you on blast. My fault.
Yeah, you must not get out a lot if figure eight is the funniest thing you've heard. Cade, can you confirm?
You're just
I
asking for
can.
redemption.
I can confirm he does not get out a lot.
There you go.
He just goes, I'm not alone, right?
He goes out when his Apple Watch tells him to go out.
Cancel Finlay. Oh.
Well, you didn't even spell my name right, so... Boom.
Boom.
Roasted.
Swag disease emoji mode.
You know it's bad when swag disease hits you with the emoji.
Hits you with the.
Hits you with the log pog, that's when you know it's going crazy.
Log pog.
But you know what else is going crazy?
What's going crazy?
Day Astro.
Ah, yeah.
Ray, an
Let's hear
unreleased
it.
track on SoundCloud. Day Astro a homie. I think it was the first time ever hung out with Micah. Micah
true?
comes over. Yeah, well, Micah, you came over, and Micah goes, "Yo, I have this dude coming over. He's like a homie. We're gonna hang out." I was like, "Okay, bet." He invited some other homies. Literally, as Raul shows up to the door, Micah goes, this was the first time I'd ever hung out with Micah. And Micah goes, "By the way, I never met this dude. We've been chatting on Discord for a while." And then he opens the door, and there he is.
Yeah,
and like
bro.
that, I was like, oh, hi.
It was what's up, dog. Raul's the dog. He been the dog. Sam Fran, he just had a birthday.
Shout out, happy
Birthday
D-Day.
looked crazy. There was DJs and all this stuff going on. I think he was
Alright.
DJing.
That's crazy.
Um,
Birthday?
Yeah, bro. And he also had like women there. You know what I mean? So it was like it looked like a blast.
Can't relate.
Yeah,
Let's
I've never
move on
talked
to the
to one of
song,
them.
yo. You seen the TikToks of like me when a woman walks past me in the gym and this dude is like working out and like massive swole.
I know the
dude.
guy, yeah.
And then he walks past and he drops the weights and runs screaming out of the gym.
Yeah.
Anyway, Frey by Day Astro.
All right.
Unreleased track on SoundCloud. Let's get it.
It is Astro Day. Let's go.
The day of Astro has arrived. Friday the 13th.
Whoa.
Underground DJ shows. How do you get there?
No, because this guy's.
I'm not good at faking all those times you complain. Told me you'd stop calling, baby. Think I thought you would, but you can't change it. Broke my heart and left me tainted. Never knew I was this lady, but I lost you. Never wanted him to get involved, but burning bridges really get you old. And I'm the stupid one to get it wrong. I knew you never saw me as your own. You know it's fucked up, baby. It's when I'm locked in, it's like no other girls around. Definitely no one that can keep it down. So won't you take me out of this frame? Baby, is there a way that I could let you anyway? Our phone's too easy to play. Knew this shit could never be fair. Lost myself in all that we were. I'm no good at faking all those times you complain. Told me to stop calling, baby. I thought you would, but you can't change it. Broke my heart and left me tainted. Never knew I was this lady.
Dope.
Dude, I'm sorry that it's super limited on stream. We've been trying to figure that out. That will be something that we'll adjust in the next one. We can't if we have to adjust the audio of the stream, we have to pause and like restart the stream. So that's why I know it's very limited and compressed and nasty on your guys' end. We hear it great.
Yeah,
So,
we got it nice and clear.
If you
in the
hear a really
headphones.
good song and you want to hear it more, maybe you should check it out in the Discord and support the people around. But yeah, just want to hit that row because I love you, Day Astro, and I know that it would piss me off if I hear my song like coming back like squashed to the size of a pumpkin. So
Yeah, I don't think we have to restart the stream to change anything in the audio.
that's what Logan said. So I just trusted him.
Trust Loganda. Loganda trusts you.
we all trust Loganda.
I put my faith in Loganda.
That was
He put
pretty
his
dope.
faith in me.
That was pretty nice.
Well, hold on, guys. Don't put too much faith in me. That's how a religion starts.
Exactly.
Loganda forever.
Guys, I'm ascending. What's happening?
That was good.
Logan, your whole thing is building a cult in the desert. I don't see how you can
It
not.
was a community.
It was a community. It's not a cult. It's like it's not a purse. It's a satchel.
Logan said that the difference between his.
They can leave at
basic-
any time.
And that's the only difference.
No.
Okay, give me one more difference.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No robes. Only vests. Sweater vests.
Fashion.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good. You know, I really enjoyed it. How close is this really next year? Okay, so you got some time. I felt like it was very thin overall. Was something that I noticed a lot. It felt quite thin and a little boxy.
EQ wise or what?
Yeah,
Are you talking?
EQ wise.
I think boxy is not a bad word.
Yeah, I felt.
I think it's a very bad word. Please don't say it around me.
Micah takes offense to boxy.
Stop.
Okay.
He's obsessed with boxes.
Stop. It's not a fetish.
Boxing.
Ah.
Jake Paul and Tommy Fury next week.
I can't believe
Is
you
it
just
really?
know
I
the
don't know.
people's
I think
names.
that happened already.
I don't know. There's
pretty sure
a
he
Jake
lost.
Paul. There's a Paul brother fight coming up in the next couple weeks.
Yippee.
But no, I thought it was a very nice song. But yeah, it just felt like the mix was a little. The EQs felt a little extreme. You know, it was very thin in the lower end, especially in the vocal. But very nice track. I love the vocals on it. Very
Boxes
dope.
are hot.
Michael, what do you think?
I've heard this song as it's progressed.
That's cheating.
Yep. I cheated. The Katsu's a very his masters I've realized always just hit so hard. Like he will just
Like he squeezes
he
it.
squeezes everything he can, which that's good because that's like what he does, and like for that genre of music it does. I would honestly say I haven't heard I need to go back and listen to it. I love the dynamics of this song, and I feel like that it, and I know obviously you guys heard it very squeezed even more so. But I would like to hear it maybe with a little bit more headroom, a little bit. I don't know. It was something I have to look into, but
I wonder if that might also be the reason for the thin /
maybe.
not boxy
Like,
stuff.
yeah, careful with that word.
I didn't say it. I said not.
Well, you
it.
still said it.
No, I didn't. I said not boxy.
Stop saying it!
I didn't say it.
I hate the word boxy. It reminds me of my father.
Why?
He captured me in boxes.
Oh,
And then
okay.
punched me.
was a box.
One day the UPS man took him away by accident. I never saw him again.
He said he was going to get milk. What it actually was, he just got picked up.
He got shipped to D.C. He got flat Stanley'd in this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I would say. It's like, it's not, it's, by the way, we're nitpicking the mix and the master because the song is good. It is inherently good. Like, I've always been a fan of this song the second I first heard it, and it's always, like, when the drums come in and that second part is so addicting. And, like, I love how your vocals sit where they are very much. I actually really like the mix of this because they're not the forerunner entirely. Like, it's very much a kind of mushy blob.
They're more Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
There, you know.
Yeah.
They're more Ford Explorer, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. They're more.
Yeah,
more
name
Chev-
another car. Let's keep
they're
this
more
joke
Chevy
going for
Cruze
as long
in
as we
there.
can.
I think we should.
They're more Toyota Corolla.
Whoa.
Keep
They're
going.
more Kia Sorento in there.
They are more Mitsubishi Outlander Sport GT 4.2 liter. Just starts listing off all of them.
5.5 miles per gallon.
5.5 miles per gallon. Dear God.
Top speed 10 miles per hour.
Where's the gas going? There's a hole in the gas tank. That's where it's all going.
Gas is what comes out of the wiper.
It actively shoots down baby birds with petrol.
We are not engineers. We just tried to build a car, and this is what was happening.
You'll buy it anyways.
We grabbed a lawnmower. We took one of these seats. We put a lawnmower under it. That's our car.
The all new 2023 Hummer. That's
Right.
so funny.
We're gonna move on to our next
Well, what did
Bronco
Cade
type
think?
vocals.
Okay, what do you
Cade,
think?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
It does sound like a
I think,
Bronco.
boxy was a fine word.
Micah just
Well, for me mostly it was like great song. The kick was the main thing that annoyed me in terms of like mixing. I think the kick drum, at least like the kick that was being used for like the majority of the song, like the
cake drum.
first half, the kick drum, it was super like
Minnesota.
not as much. It's not as much low end. It was more just like I don't even think that has anything to do with the Minnesotan accent. That Minnesota accent's about like it's like the O's and like the
Minnesota.
the ooh, like
the eyes
or like the
too.
ah. So I guess it is the eyes. So I don't know.
Well, I know like a
What did I say? Cake. I said
Cake.
Cake. I guess yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. That actually works. Yeah. Because it's kind of like turning the I to like an A. That's kind of a
Cake.
thing. Yeah. Yeah. But
yeah.
anyways, that kick was just like super. Like I said kick that time. It literally. I don't even know. It's it was like just too much like mid range. I feel like, and not enough like low end. It was kind of like hurting my ears a little bit rather
Yeah,
than
and I
feeling like
think-
a nice like thud.
Yeah.
And then in like the second half, when like the break beat came in, I think it was just like a little. I think the drums were just overpowering a little bit with like kind of like the rim shots,
I disagree.
like
I liked
snare.
it.
No,
And
I
I think
feel-
the other elements were just kind of like hidden.
I think a
bit.
lot of these issues are probably very small issues that are being exasperated by a very powerful master. You know, I bet the drums really aren't that overpowering. The rim shot,
True.
I bet the kick isn't that mid heavy. I bet the vocals aren't that bright.
We also
But
only
when you
listened to it
take-
once too.
Yeah,
you know
but
what
when you take everything and you master the shit out of it, all of those tiny differences kind of get brought out a little bit. You know, a
Right.
very bright vocal or a slightly bright vocal, especially if, you know, the master has a very slight high-end addition as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then it can just, take something that's a little bit wrong and make it very wrong.
I would
Sure,
say,
sure.
yeah. All that we're saying is take everything that we're saying with a grain of salt.
This is correct. We are not professionals.
I'm pretty professionally awesome, but what I would say,
yourself. I'm Avid certified.
I passed the Pro Tools 110 test, so
I got
and it only took me
210M,
3
baby.
tries.
I got 210M.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Damn,
I don't even know what that means.
I did not care to do any more after the 110.
I don't even think I ever did one.
But I think that what we do care to do a few more of are submissions from our Discord.
Yes.
This comes from a friend of ours. We know this man. Logan, you have to mute your headphones for this one.
No.
Logan's gonna be biased on
No.
this one, so we have to. Logan has to leave.
No.
Logan's gonna beat us up if we say anything mean about this song. This is Night Panic from the band Radiance. They're a pretty cool, 6-piece, question mark?
yeah, 6-piece band.
6-piece, rock opera? Is that where what's the
called
genre?
Opera.
Yeah.
I
know
believe
these
there's
Symphonic rock.
symphonic power metal.
Symphonic power metal, which, whew,
That's what I call a good day in preschool. Power metal. Shove a
Symphonic-
kid's face in a.
symphonic power
What?
metal was actually my nickname in high school.
Oh yeah.
Power metal.
That's how you got replaced to.
Call me
Wait,
power
how do you say it again? Say it one more time.
Power metal?
No.
Figure?
Figure. That's what they called you in high school. What's up, Finlay? Figure we go to the park.
Jesus Christ. This is Night Panic from the band Radiant. Let's get into it.
I think that's why you got on me so much for the Minnesota accent. 'Cause it was your one opportunity to turn it around on somebody else.
Thing. What do you mean? It was him.
And that's true. It's true.
Guys, we're getting symphonically rocked right now, okay?
Woo! That's just sick as fuck.
It's so symphonic.
Dude, this drum beat's crazy.
I'm not an animal, seas drift between the moonlight chained to a beast that's not mine. The sunrise cuts the curse out, but until then, I'm the night's just one man tried to help, can't make enough difference now. Humans destroy
Logan?
the sea.
I like Radiant and Question the Nice Guy. This is a 6-minute song. After this section,
This is what Papa Spyro sound like. I believe it. Papa Spyro goes opera.
Logan, next drum switch up. I would call this the same thing. And you know what, at this point, I don't think we're gonna get a calm down moment to fade out. Never mind. Yeah, that's our moment. I think that we're gonna take that moment because it's quite a long song. I had a look. I think we got the gist of it. That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
You know,
that was awesome.
I'm a fan of Radiant. I've shot through them before. I've done stuff with them.
Oh yeah.
They're good fun. They're good people. I really like them. I'm not a fan of this genre specifically. I don't listen to the genre a lot, so any criticism, anything that I have, and I'm speaking for myself, probably take with a grain of salt because I don't have that much experience in this genre. My first thing with the vocals felt very far back. They gotta be much more. I think the song itself feels very cool. It's a lot of fun. It feels very demo-y to me. It felt very, especially the first minute or so, felt very empty. It felt very like, you know? It felt very much, especially with the vocals so far back.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like they were right up there like I think they needed to be in that first part. The drums sound fucking dope. And to the point where they're maybe a little bit overpowering. They were there. I don't know if it's that the drums are too much or that maybe like those synths and things aren't up enough. Because I don't think the drums were too loud. It was just the other things were too quiet.
Yeah. No, I got you.
But the song overall, really cool. I really like each section, how it... Well, we were looking for a moment to fade, and each section just goes into each other quite nicely. You know, there's no real slow down calm, which I think for this genre is pretty good. You know, in other genres, I might be like, you need more calmness, you need more chillness. And they did have one little bit right there that we faded out at. But overall, really, really cool. I just think Mix needs to have a look taken at it, you know? Cade,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
Yeah, no, I thought it was awesome. I mean, the coolest thing about this genre to me is definitely the drumming. So I think that's great that was prioritized in the mix. But everything else was way too far down. It was lacking a lot of energy mix-wise. I think that could have to do, I don't know, maybe it was just, maybe it's just balancing instruments better. I think guitars were really low. There were some parts where I could
The
hear like the synth
guitars
really well.
and the synth specifically, I
Yeah.
think need to come up.
Yeah, no, most definitely. And the bass can have a lot more presence, you know, get a little bit more like low end going on in there. But yeah, like production wise, maybe there's like certain points that were a little empty, like I could agree with you, but yeah, this is really complex music and it's awesome.
Yeah.
This is a very, in terms of like songwriting and everything and instrumentation, I mean, it's all very good instrumentalists and stuff like that, so it's really cool.
Mr. Wilson,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm not bad, thanks for asking.
Cade, you good?
Yeah.
Cool. Radiant wise, yeah, I would agree with everything that's been said. I don't think that they're presenting this as it is like finished mix, but
No,
mixing
yeah.
ideas for sure as what's up, Marantha? We were just
Oh
talking
shit,
about
no
you.
way.
All good things.
Bam. No.
Yeah, we were just I was just saying how songs freaking so killer. And
Yeah, she's here now, She's here now, Micah. Careful.
I'm not gonna change anything I was gonna say. I loved I think the melodies were so ear catching, and they brought me into the world. You know what I mean? I've been trying to listen actually very recently to a lot more heavier genres, and it's been a it's been a very awesome experience as I've been doing so, because I've learned a lot more about I just have more of an awareness of what to expect and like what's totally wrong. I don't know. The whole thing I was gonna say is that I think I totally agree. I wish that there were a lot more guitar and bass specifically in this song, and just volume wise, because the drums were popping.
Yeah.
And
part of me thinks that they might be samples. You know, they sounded.
Drums?
Yeah, they were
No.
very sample.
No way.
No, not at all. Those were played. They might have been time.
I think something they were. I mean, each
Starts.
kick sounded very.
Well,
Maybe
Yeah.
they might have been layered in.
Well,
with
in
something.
that, dude,
That's
once
possible.
you get to like heavier, like more fast-paced, like double kick stuff, like those drummers, what they specialize in is making each of those kicks just as powerful each and every time. Like it's
Well, yes, but I'm saying that the sound itself was the same every time. It felt like
Yeah, I
it
hear what you're
sounded like perhaps they were maybe
copy pasting some stuff.
doing some
Yeah,
copy paste.
that's possible.
Or
I-
some,
I would be very surprised if they would probably copy paste sections. I don't think they copy paste spot for spot.
Yeah. Well, and this genre of metal does usually sound pretty synthesized in general and pretty quantized in general.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be too
I just
out of pocket. But I get what
not
you mean.
samples,
Yeah.
says Marantha. I've been busted. I've been rumbled.
I just think that it's I very much enjoyed it, and I wish I just want I want wow, hello. I just want way more guitars. I want to
Yeah.
hear the kind of the wailing of the guitars. I don't know what's happening. The guitars and the even if they're doing power chords or whatever, I just want to hear those more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
no
no
live.
live. That'll be why. That's probably why everything else sounds so dead compared to the
Oh.
Yeah, definitely make them
I
live.
could have
It's-
sworn I heard a guitar in there.
They're probably like MIDI guitar or something.
Interesting. Okay, well that makes more sense.
motherfuckers can go crazy with a MIDI guitar, you know.
Yeah.
And I know David, he can go crazy on MIDI drums and all that stuff. He's one of the guys at Radiant.
Ah.
Shout out David Aziz.
It's easy.
Azizi.
I swear to turn Atlantic.
Just like we're gonna shout out Dr. Lil Gay, who's been patiently waiting in chat for the last
6 years.
6.5 millennium for
Oh,
his
yeah.
song to come up. We spookin' on Friday the 13th. Ah! Fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me, Dr. Lil Gay. Yo, there's a whole squad. Dr. Lil Gay, we've said it before, we'll say it again. Dr. Lil Gay comes in with the album art every time, and it's pretty dope.
This is by Rejected. I think that this is his. He said he had a
The collective.
collective.
I
the
think
Rejected
I'm assuming that
Collected.
the 5 on the front are the 5 in the collective. These are like their avatars. So why don't we get it? Let's get spooking,
All
Logan.
right. Let's do it.
Let's get spooking.
I'm about to be so spooked, bro.
You fell right into my trap.
No, you.
Tell me I'm a monster or a thief for business. Like a thing if feature a best minute from on the wall, you know that you know what I mean. Just get it back when the eyes roll. Keep it safe, I'll meet you at the bar. When I start to go insane, Danny run around the fucking halls. And you'll probably get by the dollars grow. Leave it at the top.
Let's go, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Logan's girlfriend appears in chat, and he forgets we have multiple camera angles.
I've
Is
been
it the
changing
same?
it.
Okay.
Happy Halloween from Rejected. Thank
Shout
you.
out Rejected. That was pretty dope. I really like the beat. It was a little spooky, a little scary vibe. Yeah, Micah, recreate it for us. Microphone.
Pause. You do not. Are you not allowed to say that name? You are not allowed to say that
Suboxy,
name.
Microphone.
You are not allowed to say
We're
that
learning
name.
all of Micah's
Yeah,
pet
is
peeves
there
today.
anything else?
They're
Well,
going down. I wrote them all down in
I'm
my
not
notes.
saying his name. I'm not saying it. Are there any more?
You are not allowed to say that name.
No. Okay, we're not allowed to say that name.
All
Anything
right.
else?
You are not allowed to say that name.
Okay, we're gonna move on. That was pretty cool. My one thing was that it felt like the vocals, each part didn't together.
I agree.
Thank you. Thank you, Micah from 3 miles away. Like, Micah as he fell past. Micah fell. Hey, Micah, what's it like down there? Micah's doing a bungee jump right now. Micah, what do you think of
Oh my God.
Micah, while you're down there, what did you think of We Spookin'?
It was good.
Yeah? Yeah, I quite like the beat. I thought the beat it really fit with the song, and it cover art, beat, vibes, they all fit together really, really well. But yeah, I would say that each vocalist needs to be mixed in a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like all the vibes are there. I get it. It's just like a nice, weird, spooky song, and I think it achieved being a nice, weird, spooky song. Yeah,
Logan, I think you're just gonna mute Micah when he's not talking.
The vocal layers were a little interesting, but yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, I'd agree. I would actually change how they were layered. Like I feel like that there were moments where like it was I could only hear the whispers way more in my face, and then the actual like kind of speaking vocal was like super far back. I would change that to have the whispers be in the front. Hey, I'm on this camera. That's crazy. What's going on? I'll back up now. Yeah.
No, Logan, I was pulling that up last week. It was really funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just I think
Transform.
I don't feel heard when I talk.
I
just think that I'm just kidding. I do feel heard. I want to make that clear. I was just
That's great.
Interrupting Calhoun.
Moo. Come on, baby mama. So I was just gonna say I think that marriage has been really hard, but we've learned a lot together.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing about marriage is that we're growing together.
As a couple.
Yes.
As a team.
As a team.
Wow.
Although you snore, and that gets on my nerves.
Listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about your night
Man.
farting.
See, I have to
so-
deal with this all day. Just constant third wheel. It's like the worst.
All right. Yeah, but I would switch around some of like the structure and stuff, but it's a good Halloween song. It made me feel spooky, scary, and happy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say spooky, scary, and skeleton.
Why's everybody looking at me?
'Cause you're
that's
doing
awesome.
Okay, listen,
something.
just let me do my thing, and you guys can do your thing, okay?
What's
We're
next?
talking about Cade this, Cade that. Cade's me, bro. Let me be me.
Exactly. Thank you. See, this is why I put my faith in Loganda.
Logan,
Right.
let's get an angle on this, Logan.
And if you put your faith into Loganda for only $9.99 a month,
Wait,
you
wait,
get
wait,
feet
wait, wait, wait,
pictures.
wait, wait, wait.
Just remove my
This is how it
hand.
starts.
Remove my hand using digital images.
That was pretty synchronized.
Yeah, we're a team.
Oh yeah, we worked on that.
Almost
we're
as
married.
synchronized as George, and Lado, and Wraithar, and DualShock. The PS4 controllers made an appearance on this song
Not connected.
Cool shot.
with "There's No Need to Retreat."
Let's
with
get it.
also some fairly Halloween, Friday the 13th vibes with the cover art
She's so
and the
bad.
beat. Yo, Micah. I thought you were with the ponies.
She's mine.
Yo,
Cool trap beat.
yo, real trap shit. Trapaholics. Yo, Pierre!
Come out here.
Rappers be sick, they don't make me high. I'll beat up your bitch like a big like first it was a team, but I was watching me popping past. I'm throwing it down, put it in reverse. The pain that I felt is that what I be suffering, taking a minute for my mind to work. Fuck up position, I climb to the top. I'm not coming in second, I'm going to burst. Stay fully loaded, my soul on a damn. It got us switching and shoot like a purse. They looking back cause I am who I am. Get up next week, if you gone on the third. Niggas stay fly, body be broken. Got texting them, I know they never gon' come around. I'ma spray with 100 rounds, say to myself, cause my demons gon' want me down. I must see with the music because I stay positive. Look to the future and see what be happening. Only push forward and do what I can. I'ma speed it up, now I be faster than all of these niggas be bumping that fake. And I'm ready to shoot, ain't nobody be packing it. You and yourself, your man just got shot, but you ain't doing nothing. Who said it's an accident? Get all these goofies, I'm talking no lies. It just on your music, that shit be so average. Running be up in the music, be taking it out of the block. So we better spin back again. I be like Zeus and get hit with a thunder. If I touch him, the pump, they gon' blow like a blood again. How many shots do I send? He not coming back. I run his pockets, he can't get his money back. I don't be lucky you walk cause we slipping. Pull it, go through it, go leave that boy limping. Ain't making profit, so what is you getting? This is the seed that can't change up the setting. My bookie go blow, it get put in the underground. 20 plus deep on my niggas, don't come and hurt. 30 is was it get pound like a fucking hurt. Hollows and reaching that shit gonna fucking hurt.
Logan, reverb my voice.
See, that's what the song needs right there.
Micah, Allen.
Ski Mask the Dump God is on the track right now, bro.
How y'all get ski mat? How much that feature, bro? I want him.
It sounds like he was in the next room when he recorded it, though. He was recording it through the wall, bro.
So he was recording a different verse. They just put a microphone up to the door. That's how you steal a verse from a rapper.
They had an iPhone recording behind the microphone.
Every day I draw a texture. I be up inside the laboratory like I'm Dexter. Hey, bring them guns like a renegade. Sip liquor like it's a lemonade. CSGO clips got me in awe. Pull up the scene, you will get caught. Muscle on me, feel like a rock. Patty on me, she feeling my cock. Just sucking on my dick like I'm a tumor. And I got me my new pistol on me, it's just like a ruler. And I'm gonna pop this clip in this bitch like a fucking shooter. Ain't no shooter. Bound to school these pussy niggas feel like tutor. I keep the lean shot to the right to my glove. Go on the violin spree and I cannot stop. I'm cracking his head with the metal and mosh. Bitch, shut up, but this is not smudge. Ain't no brother of niggas ain't Josh. That metal make me a mod. He gon' send his ass to God.
okay, is what I meant to say. Okay.
I don't like that one bit. I'm in your wall. Shut up, microphone.
Oh. The disrespect.
Oh, shoot. Well, Lotto, Wraith, Jewel Shock. I'm assuming they're gonna be in that order on the track. In which case, that sounded really, really dope. I think all three of their flows and everything work together. I think all of their voices work with the beat. I think I don't feel heard when I talk, Micah. I think Wraith gotta either fix the mix or perhaps upgrade the mic. Cause, listen, you don't gotta record on fucking Neumann's and Rupert Neve consoles, all that shit. But it does gotta be able to really get your words. And unfortunately, that second artist could not really understand what they were saying. Lotto, and I'm assuming it was DualShock, you both sounded fine. And the flows of Wraith sounded really dope, but it was kind of hard to understand him in this mix, unfortunately. But dope cover art, really cool beats. Micah was fucking around, but I think having some like evil laughs and shit in there would probably add to it. It sounded really, really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Micah. Someone get him producer cred on this. And yeah, overall really cool beat. But yeah, I think just a little bit of mixing on Wraith fix him up a little bit.
I got a couple of things.
Micah got a couple things.
First off, I agree with the Wraith situation. It might not even have to be Mike. It's just like, I don't know, maybe just something about how you're recording. Make sure you're
Make sure the microphone is facing the correct way.
You talk to it like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Make sure it's in the room that you're recording in. And yeah.
So that.
Yeah, get a microphone like that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
Micah, I don't know if you can talk about microphone quality right now.
Yeah, well, so this one works. And I would say, if I were you, I feel like what I was waiting for was like this low-end 808 that never happened.
Yeah.
You just had this like crunchy kick
that
was an 808 too. But it was like happening every bump, 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 bump. And my brain wanted.
You want some sub in there.
Yeah, definitely more low-end vibes. So that's what I would say. I also think that I know it's a trap beat, blah, 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 whatever. I would try and I thought everyone performed exceptionally. I think everyone had the vibes were there and it was great. I would try and stay clear from the triplets a little bit because it's just a very common thing. And it's not that it's bad because it works every time, but it can get redundant.
You mean the flows in the vocal?
Specifically, yeah. It's just specifically the triplets of the like I feel like I hear that every time in each of their verses, and I would just say like
sure,
not that it's a bad thing because it works, but I would just be cautious to not overdo a very good thing. That's what I would say.
That's valid. I'll say when the song started, I thought like the drums, like everything was sounding nice, like the drums were banging, and then I completely agree. It's like that 808 came in, and it was just like not an 808, but it was an 808, but it just like wasn't. It was like it wasn't filling the role of what an 808 should. You know, I mean, I feel like this type of beat, you just needed more low end in there. Is essentially all it really is. You know, so like that maybe that sample just wasn't very good, or maybe you could do like some EQing or something, because that like 808 was super just like
Logan.
It was I don't know. Just wasn't giving it the song like the oomph that could really be there, you know. In a song like this, you want to have that big kind of like ground shaking low end every time the 808 hits. I mean, don't overdo it, but
yeah.
And then my only other thing would probably be like that one vocalist that came in and sounded like really like sounded very distant. It took away from like the quality of the song as a whole, because the song as a whole was like pretty good quality, and then that vocalist whose vocals just weren't mixed well or weren't recorded well, one or the other, that it kind of took away from the professionalness of the song as a whole, and for the consumers listening, even though like, because it's like I can sit here and be like, I can sit here and be like, yeah, like it was really good flows, but like it's just like the mix like wasn't there. But your average consumer, when they're listening, they're not gonna be able to differentiate that. They're just gonna be like, you know, they're
He
gonna
sounds good. He sounds bad.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a question? What are you raising your hand for?
I'm stretching.
Sorry.
I'm the teacher in this scenario. I'll have you know. I'm teaching you all how to be dope. Okay?
Too bad I already passed this class 15 years ago.
Why are you here again?
Credits.
Fuck, it really do be like that. Yeah, Logan, don't worry. It literally died that second. So, we should be hopefully back on that camera.
Yeah, we good.
In 3, 2, 1.
I know.
You'll see. Somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Dun, dun, dun. That was too early.
Be there. Now we're gonna get there and be so wonderful.
It's all
For
for
you.
I'm telling you how I feel. So wake up. Yeah, we got most of it.
Yeah, that was close enough.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
We're probably not as good though as Carol.
As Miranda
Carolus
Cosgrove as
Revenge.
Carol. Yes.
Yeah.
Who's Miranda
As Carolus Revenge, I believe this is pronounced.
Yes.
With Flex Up.
Let's get it.
Yes!
Hey, that's the new guy. He submitted something.
He did. He
Let's
did.
go.
We're about to get flexed on, guys. Not even flexed down on, flexed up on.
Flex up.
Tell me.
Flex up. 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 I don't fuck that bitch. Her best friend. Yeah, I hold up my kill. Yeah, I hold the street down. Kill. Flex up.
Auto-tune myself.
Flex up. 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 Flex. Flex up.
Nice. Nice.
Riding with the beam, yeah, keep it tight. Put my fingers in the cap before we fall. I'ma flex on that bitch, set it in my tape. Booking dinner reservation and I show up late. Bring my brother, sister, doing them just like the tapes. For my bitch out every day, yeah, my life be great. Yeah, no, I can't complain. No, I can't
Papa Sparrow, there's literally a message that says it starts from here, so I can't help you, unfortunately.
When I'm flying up the perks up a pussy way, yeah, I think I made a leak, yeah. Pussy tryna hide, but I'm tryna see, yeah. Family guy, hot as fuck, made me weak, yeah. Got these diamonds so flex up, 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 yeah, flex up.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I liked
That
it.
was pretty good. First, for the last time, guys, we're gonna sort this out once and for all. Papa Sparrow, there is a message in the group chat, in the Discord, that says, the music listening starts from here. Go back.
Yeah, you went past it.
Oh, wait, we did fuck up. Papa Sparrow was supposed to be first. We
Oh,
fucked up.
really? Oh,
Really?
We might have. It's fine, though. We're about to do Papa Sparrow right now. We're sorry, Papa Sparrow.
that's cool.
Listen. We're not smart over here. Okay? Papa Sparrow is gonna scream without the cream, though, apparently. I'm a little
Yeah.
scared.
But yeah, I really I thought that song was really cool. It's definitely very Whole Lotta Red inspired. I think with the
Yeah.
ad libs and everything, I think the ad libs were creative and really cool. Some of them were definitely like, it was almost like it was cutting too close to like Playboi Carti's ad libs on Whole Lotta Red, where it almost kind of sounded like an exact copy of his
Yeah.
ad libs. I would encourage you to keep doing like weird shit with your ad libs, but try to not like
Make them your own.
Yeah,
like
be your own
literally
dude.
copy Playboi Carti's ad libs. Yeah, so like some of them, it was just like some of them were getting like a little too close to sounding like an exact ripoff of his ad libs. So like take inspiration from all of his weird ad libs and shit that he does. I think that's awesome. But yeah, just try not to like get too close. But overall, yeah, I thought it was a really fun song. And I really like Whole Lotta Red. I really love this vibe of trap music. I think it's finally turned trap into something a little more experimental, which is really cool. And mix wise, my only thing, I feel like the instrumentals were maybe a little too far behind. I feel like maybe the 808 was a little too much, taking up a little too much room. And like, I thought the vocals were at a good level, but yeah, I think like your melodies and like some of the drums, like the snare, or it's not really a snare, but kind of like that doink snare sound that can kind of like come up a little bit. So
yeah, I think my main thing was, yeah, this was like a Yeet Playboy Cardi song.
Yeah.
In pretty much every way. Yeah, you gotta chill off that a little bit, you know. Mix wise and technical wise, some of the doubles and ad libs, they gotta be lined up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, so there were Flex Up is the name of the song, and there were a couple that were like, you know, like multiple Fs and Flex Up with all the different ad libs coming in, and then you gotta make sure that those S's and Fs, all of those sibilants, are all aligned. You know, because those are the ones that really stick out in doubles and ad-libs and things like that. But I thought the beat was really cool. I thought the actual mix was pretty good. You know, there wasn't a lot really sticking out for me in the mix, other than, yeah, the multiple ad-libs and doubles and things kind of overlapping when it comes to the S's and the T's. And especially with it being the lead line, the name of the song, that's got to be perfect, you know? That's gotta be bonito.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Micah?
I agree. The only thing I was gonna say was just like, yeah, during those, there, you gotta. I don't know if you're de-essing or if you're EQing, like your vocals just straight up after 10K or something. But it's just like, I would duck back the high frequencies a lot. It's fine in verses and stuff, but I think it's maybe just the ad lib track,
maybe,
because it's just like, so like, it's like when you say like Flex Up, you say like literally my ear goes ow, because it's just so much high frequencies. And it's also, I would just like either bring it back and like duck down that, but other than that, it's like freaking awesome. And Layhouse has arrived.
Layhouse has touched down. The party starts now.
And we can now
Layhouse
begin
is
having
in
fun.
the building.
That's what I would say, but
Yeah.
I also, you know, it's fun. It was hype. It got me moving and grooving. It was definitely, I agree with Cade here. I love this sort of trap, and it was hype. It was super fun. I just wish that the moments that stuck out to me like a sore thumb were not there. So then it would just be vibe the entire time. Other than that, swag. And Layhouse, what do you have to say to the people?
Now he has our attention.
Layhouse, we're stopping the stream until
No,
the
we're
next
not.
Layhouse comment.
We're not.
3, 2, 1, nothing.
Wait, what did Carolus say? I appreciate the feedback. He said something in the chat
Careless.
there. Keep it up, guys.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
I've been
Anytime.
trying to keep it up, but it's just really hard.
More than 3 hours, and like they said to call someone, so you know, I mostly do like 2.5 at a time. Me personally.
What are you talking? I thought we were talking about just the motivation of the stream. Like, keep it up.
Same. Layhouse, imagine walking into a room and saying, "I have arrived," and then not following it up with anything. Like, that's kind of
I'm totally gonna do that. Just stand there. That's so funny.
Make everyone look at you, and then you're like,
hey!
it's time for Papa Spyro.
All right.
And be kind to your mind with Juringia and Swag Disease. Juringia.
Let's get it.
Crank it. Burn my ears, please.
I want my ears burned.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was sick.
That mix was pretty solid.
Mm.
There was nothing really standing out for me.
I don't think so either.
You know, I think songwriting wise, that was just a really nice track from Papa Sparrow right there.
Yeah.
I think maybe my one thing would be it feels like a lot of Papa Sparrow tracks start the same, with kind of that, you know, kind of like
I don't know that.
that, you know, that
Uh,
like
Oh, I'm
tapping,
remembering what that sounds
tickling,
like, yeah.
like tapping sound.
Your mom makes a very similar sound.
So does yours, actually.
It's crazy because I said the joke first.
Yeah, and
Wow.
I said no you, so.
Y'all need to listen to the song "Mother Lover" by The Lonely Island.
mm.
I'm alright.
I live that song every day, bro, so.
Mm. Mm.
Can I sit over there,
No.
Nope.
Logan?
Because then I'll be lonely.
No.
I need you close to me.
Well, it's fine.
Why
You
was
really-
why was my word final? Like, you asked them, and they both said yes. And it was
'Cause
like,
you're God, bro.
I'm mom. Like I'm.
I
Like,
said no.
you guys both asked dad, and dad said no. So you went to mom and was like, "Mom," and if mom says yes, she can get dad to say.
Dude, that's what my dad would do every time I was growing up. He would just be like, yo, can I do this? He's like, I don't know, ask your mom. And then I went and asked my mom. She's like, absolutely not. Why would you even? I was like, Dad told me. I don't know.
That's funny.
Can I stick a
Um,
thing of dynamite up my ass?
Oh, the chat was stopped. Leao said, when are you going to grab your PC and make music with me again, Micah? Ooh, called out live
don't-
on stream.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wait, where was the roast, Papa Sparrow?
I asked y'all to roast me last stream.
Yeah,
and
I didn't. Wait, run it back. I didn't hear it.
Oh, those
I
are the
did hear it.
voices. I didn't even notice that.
I had a
Damn
feeling it was
it.
us, and I was like, I don't know if it was. I don't want to like call it out if it's not.
Wait, can we play it again?
Yeah, hold on,
Yeah,
sorry, I'm
play a
pulling-
little
pulling
bit.
it
I
up.
didn't hear
I
that.
feel bad. I didn't even know. Like, I heard the voices.
Is it 2 times? Oh, that's normal. Okay.
Yeah, that's me talking. There we go.
And
Micah, go
Okay,
in. Micah,
that's
go
so funny.
on.
That's so funny because I was actually about to comment and be like, yeah, so like when you have people like talking like that, like in your song, maybe you came with that no idea that was like literally me talking.
I loved it.
Yeah, that was good.
The thing I was gonna actually comment about was like I loved that there were people like in the background. I was like I literally forgot about that. So in my head I was literally about to say like, yeah, I don't know if that was you, but I love the like Papa Sparrow in the background. It was so cool, and then it went back in, and that was me.
Yeah, I think my one
That's
thing
so
in that
funny.
regard was that I didn't hear that. Maybe turn it up a little bit then. You know?
Crank me.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Papa Sprout. I'll say my.
Crank me, Papa.
So I think the coolest thing about this song is definitely because that's Papa Sparrow singing, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, like those vocals are really impressive. Like they sound really good. Like the screaming like that. Just make sure you're taking care of your voice. I don't really know if you like know what you're doing or not when you're screaming like that.
Damn.
But well no, I mean
Well,
it sounds really
backhanded.
good. But like I don't know. Like well, I'm just saying like make sure you're singing properly when
Yeah.
you're doing things like that to not damage your vocal cords. Is like
Yeah.
what I mean. But I think it's really impressive that like your screaming actually sounds like it's pleasant screaming.
Throat
You know?
coat.
So that's cool.
Throat coat. Highly recommend.
I'm sorry, what?
Throat coat. Have the mind of like anyone older the age of 12 for like 2 seconds. Throat
No.
coat. It's the type of tea that you drink that really helps your throat. It's a good way to after screaming or singing or something. It's a good way to go.
Yes.
Thank you for that info, Micah. We will take that under consideration.
Throat coat.
That was my nickname in high school.
Somehow that does not surprise me. No.
I don't get it, not gonna lie.
And my other nickname was On Site, production by OH Babs from Swag Disease. It was a very
That was
specific
a very
nickname.
long nickname.
It was a very specific nickname. But it was, in fact, my nickname. On Site, production by OH Babs by Swag Disease. That was my nickname in high school. Micah's put on his sunglasses indoors. Micah has developed the hangover halfway through this stream.
Is that the only reason? You're
Yeah.
an alcoholic if you think that's the only reason why sunglasses
No,
exist.
you're an alcoholic. That's why I'm assuming that you're hungover.
I also didn't like how much you projected that in our thing. We did. We can talk about that later, but I
Yeah, we
spoke with my
definitely could
therapist.
talk
We
about
have
that
some words
later
to
and
say.
not right now. That would be
Totally
it's such a good
totally
idea.
Yeah, if you would not bring that
Let's
up
play
right
the song.
now.
Let's play the song.
I am trying to. It's not.
Is that Coconut Mall?
What the fuck happened? Oh, son of a.
I don't think I want to.
You know what?
Sorry, hold on. This is the start of the song now.
You know what, Chelsea? I think you should jump.
I don't think I want to.
You know what?
I just want to get
I'm not
down.
suggesting anymore. Oh God, the only man in the sky. It's me.
At Arizona
Damn.
State University.
I wanted to hear about Arizona State
Ah,
University.
Man, I was thinking about applying, bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
now I'll never know.
Isn't that where Ani went to school?
That's what he was about to say. Here at Arizona State University, I
Ani.
went to school here.
I think doesn't Elijah also go there?
He goes to another school, but it's in Arizona. I don't know what it's
He
called.
goes to another school. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
know.
you wouldn't.
You wouldn't know him.
You wouldn't know
It's
him.
real, I swear.
Well, that was really cool. First of all, I really liked the beats. I felt like the vocals could be more clear and less distorted for a lot of it. Get a little bit more diction in there, be able to understand the words a little bit more. But beat-wise, performance-wise, things like that sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, I would say the mix. The mix was great. I just have two things. Here are the two things that I'm gonna tell you. Thing number 2.
We're starting with the second one. Okay.
We count down here. There's that one thing, like the entire time it's doing that, like clickety clack. It's like clack,
Yes.
clack, clack,
Yes.
clack, 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 clack.
I know you're gonna say that.
Turn
So,
that thing
yeah,
down.
Yes.
I like just like it's good and it's great, but it's just like way too loud. Just turn it down, smidge, because it's got a good pulse, but it's just like to me like kind of just overbearing everything else.
A little bit annoying after
And
a
then the
while.
other one was
So number one now.
So number one was another thing that I think you could turn down just a little bit. There was a high frequency like hi-hat, open hi-hat thing. It was going tss, 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 like super tangy and like tingly, metally. I would turn that one down too because those two things were louder than your voice.
Mm.
And if you could duck those things down below your voice, I think everything voice-wise will be heard, present, clear.
Yeah.
And then I think the mix is solid. I think the stutters, the drums, like everything else is awesome. I love the bass. Those are my two things.
Yeah, I would say like my main thing too is I think the vocals were processed well and were at a great level. There were just like some elements that were kind of just overpowering them a little bit, and one of them was definitely that super high pitched going on, kind of like it became a bit of an ear sore after a while, because it was just like really loud and kind of hitting your ear at like a really high frequency for like the whole song, and it never really stopped. So just like that element, it could definitely come down, and maybe like throughout the arrangement you could cut it out in certain sections, just so it doesn't tire people's ears out so much. But yeah, it could also just be a volume thing. But then my only thing, like I would say maybe the 808 was taken away from the vocal a little bit. Like some of like the 808, there was a nice like sub we had going on, but some of like the I think it's just part of the 808. Some like the high or like more like mid range of that 808. It was just like really loud. There's a lot more to that 808 than just the low end, which is a good thing. You don't want an 808 to literally just be low end. But I don't know. It was just a little overpowering. It's essentially what I'm saying. It was just kind of, I think the 808 was taken away from the vocal a little bit as well. But those like two like mixed things, like I'm the same way. Like I don't think there's anything else wrong here. Like I think this was really well put together.
Hell yeah. I agree overall. I mean, like, yeah, my main thing was more the vocal, just kind of not. Like halfway through, it felt like it switched up to like a different vocal track.
Oh yeah.
And then from there, it felt like I got nothing, you know.
Mm.
But Swag Disease, shout out, thank you for waiting almost an hour after we submitted that song for us to get to it. But he had the honor and the privilege of being the final song of the stream. So shout out Swag Disease for that. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are at the end of the stream. So, starting over here with what the chat is, what Leaus refers to as the hater in purple. Cade, where can everyone find you?
Wait, you called me the hater in purple?
Don't listen to the haters wearing purple.
What did I say?
I think they were talking about the Papa Spyro track.
Oh, that's funny. What was the question?
Where can
Just kidding,
everyone
yeah. And you
find
can find me on Instagram at Cade.Andrews. Cade is spelled C-A-D-E. Yeah, you're welcome, Swag Disease. Absolutely. No problem. Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Cade.Andrews. Cade spelled C-A-D-E. You can hit me up in the DMs or anything if you want to talk music, whatever. Micah, where can everybody find you?
You can find me at my phone number.
Really?
Do
you
it.
doing this?
It's just 720.
No way. I think that's already wrong.
Nope, that's my area code. 720-648-4848.
Wow.
Okay. And my name is... I'm not going to comment on that. But my name is Finlay Matthias. You can find me on Instagram at Finlay did it. Because who did it?
Finlay did it.
Damn right he did. Logan Duvall behind the cameras.
You can find me at It's Logan Duvall on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
he ad-libbed his outro.
Swag Disease says you can find me at my house. And you can find Roachflow Records at Roachflow Records on Instagram and on TikTok, at Roachflow Records on X/Twitter. But fuck them, honestly. And at www.roachflowrecords.com, you can find us. You can email all four of us at our names at roachflowrecords.com. If you want to email us your music, your thoughts, your plans for world domination, whatever it might be, we are there. We'll answer that email, probably, hopefully. And on that note, we are going to scream into the void as we disappear. As Leaus says that he loves us, we love you too, Leaus. You're totally good. We will be here for you when you have the time. And on that note, we will scream as we disappear into the void. Adios, and we'll see you next week.